Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Crimson Court, blah blah. I should really stop saying this whole intro thing, I should just say welcome back to Crimson Court. Today we're going to go grab this stun amulet because the stun amulet, while it did get nerfed by 10% stun skill chance, it's still incredibly powerful. So I'm going to be using the Hellion and the Crusader again. I know I can't use Reynolds pretty much after this because he'll be level 3, but I really want to complete this Crimson Court quest, and we'll still have a bunch of low level people, it's just that these two won't be used. Which isn't that bad because I never really used the Hellion. So yeah, she's got the heavy boots and the warrior's cap, so she'll be hitting a lot more frequently and taking a bit less damage. Reynolds has the defender's seal and the warrior stone because speed doesn't really affect him, and less stress is always good. Forster is running full bleed build because we're going into the cove, so we might need bleeds. Forgot to change his skills around, but I'll just do that quickly. Gand is running a healing build, but I also have her with the Archer's Ring and the Quick Draw Charm, because usually at the first round you don't need to heal, so... yeah, the first attack is the only one she'll really be taking, so... yeah, let's just equip that. Actually, that's all I want. Just gonna reorganize them. I don't really use Dirk Stab. I probably should use it more frequently, but I don't like... you know, sometimes you just want to attack and not move so that you don't screw up the rest of your party's formation. But yeah, medium mission. This video may be subject to some audio troubles in the middle of it because we are getting our oven fixed because one of the settings of it is not working. So if you hear loud screeching or anything in the middle of this episode, that would be it. But I have to record today, and if I record any later, then I'll probably be, like, you know, late uploads. I mean, these uploads are generally quick because I'm not rendering DD anymore because it doesn't need to be rendered. But yeah. This doesn't seem like that long of a map. In before immediate collector. Well, no collector, but there is a trap. Hey, extra food. Jackpot. Please be like 12 or something. 8. That's decent. At least it isn't 4. Rabbit Gnasher, Fungal Scratcher. Oh, I thought we were going to the cove. Wow, I'm an idiot. Luckily I did provision for the wheels. But, yeah. Let's see. You will most likely die faster. We need to kill these mushroom men. And guess what? He's actually using a decent bleed build. There we go. Just the Quick Draw Charm in action. Okay, can we kill this dog? 8 to 16. How much damage do you deal? 7 to 14, but you have like 5 more accuracy. I'll try. There we go. And we can hit this fungal thing. 4 to 8 versus 6 to 12. This one bleeds though. Let's go for some bleeding damage. Okay, it's 2 damage. Not that much, but it's something. We also have 2 stress healers, technically. Wow, that attack did nothing. Okay, so... I wager that that attack isn't going to do anything again if it lands. Yeah, she doesn't need to heal right now, so might as well attack. Still outsped them. Oh, I keep saying that it's weird when they outspeed them, but then I realize that these enemies have like no speed. What quirk do you have that's giving you stuff? Eldritch Slayer. Did not realize that. Every little bit counts, I guess. Let's heal a bit of stress. Mostly just did that for the torchlight. Plus this enemy doesn't really call reinforcements. Ooh, that was pretty good. Just 1 point off, perfect. Because, you know, if it got 1 more point, then it would have effectively healed 2 more for the Crusader. You get the point. I think that enemy got the point. No, I do not need to reference that. Yes, the spreading corruption. Corruption seems to be the least worrisome thing that is spreading here. Most worrisome being the Crimson Curse. Okay, hunger, torch, shovel. Probably should have bought more shovels. I always say I need to bring more shovels, but I thought 3 would be enough. Okay, I just effectively wasted 2 shovels with this place. God damn it. At least he didn't get blighted, which is weird because he's a level 0. And Reynolds didn't get blighted. Well, he did get blighted. And Reynolds still has 10% more blight resist than him. I guess that's RNG for you. At least it didn't blight him, because that would have been 6 damage off his, like, 19 health. That's not bad. Use a bandage here. And that's not that good. At least it's worth more than a single bandage. I also find it weird how a bandage is worth as much as a citrine. Moments like this make me want to have Iron Swan, but usually the enemy in the 4th rank is not that dangerous. You know what, let's Battle Ballad. I don't really want to miss here. You know, this would have been a good spot for Dirk Stab, because I could have stabbed and Holy Lanced. Okay, let's kill this stress dealer. We do have 2 stress healers, but... yeah. Actually, I have no real reason. It's over for us. Over. Game over, man. Game over. And there goes the torchlight. Still dodged. Even without the extra torch dodge buff. Okay, another Battle Ballad. Nah, we have enough speed, accuracy, dodge, and everything. Still not enough to outspeed the absolute madman, though. That's the horror. And now the Hellion can hit the back line. Excellent. Stun you. It's a crit. 2 from other skill. What? Oh, it's Battle Ballad. Duh. Spartan, you idiot. Battle Ballad does 3 things and you forgot 2 of them. Groping Swipe. I know you want to grope her because she's the only one with breasts that you can reach. And the other one is protected by heavy armor. But still, that's inappropriate. Okay, bleed you. Because you are the easiest to kill. Check stress heal. I'll use the tiny heals. They may be not worth much, but they do stack up. Jeez, this fight sure is boring around here. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Surprisingly, the 20% off stress is not actually doing anything. Oh, because he has nervous. Of course. Okay, let's take turns stunning these guys. Breakthrough should kill. There we go. And we don't really need to be stress healing. But I'm gonna do it anyway because it's free torch. There we go. Radiant Light. Radiant Dawn. Yeah, just stress heal yourself. The level 0 guy does take the least stress, take the most stress because it's his first mission. It's my first day. That's probably the oven people. God damn it. Okay, so I should probably put something to block the door, but yeah. I don't really need to hold the door. Why did I attack him? I can't even finish him off. Because I need to be using Harvest or Slice Off. 2 to 3, 3 to 4. If only this reduced bleed resist. Blinded Fire. Not that much of a threat since we have AoE healing. Wait, how did Reynold dodge and the Jester didn't? How much dodge do you have? You have 10. You have 9. Actually, you had 11 because that debuff wasn't on you. Yeah, what the hell? I don't want to kill this guy, so I'll just do that. And it hit 1 damage, 2 weak. Oh wait, no it didn't, I forgot. Slice Off does 3 bleed, Harvest does 2. So everything worked out in the end. Especially that crit. Only 4.5% crit. I like it. Well, I don't like it when I don't have much crit, but still, when you get a crit with no, like, low crit stats, it makes it all the sweeter. They are not very effectively spreading out this damage. If they were smart, he would have point-blank shotted. 0011. Somebody put that into a binary translator and see what it says. It probably says smudge. Okay, it probably just says some unreadable garbage, but I think you get the gist of the thing. I tried to make a reference to National Treasures, but it wasn't that good. Okay, there we go. There's some stress healing for you. Let's buff your accuracy and damage for the next fight, if we get one immediately after this. And we get the blood. Is the blood... What is stronger, the blood or the flesh? Because I know the flesh is immortal, but the blood is all you need. Come on, hurry up. Hey look, I can use my last shovel. This is a totally good idea. Great, my stuff. I totally need to get all of Link's stuff. Okay, let's throw out the citrine. Because the bandages and anti-venom can be still very useful. Vestal is surprisingly being a good unit. We are 1 torchlight away from not being Radiant Light. Okay, let's kill you. Jackpot. Harvest, if it doesn't hit 3, is good. Perfect. Okay, not exactly perfect, but still. It was probably the best that I needed. Actually, that was actually really good as well. Wow, that was almost perfect. Almost perfect. Oh, please go before this thing. Nah. Didn't really expect it, though. Now we can probably heal and do stuff. Okay, slicing you to bits. Another crit. I know this guy has really high crit, but I didn't expect him to get 2 in a row. Comes the poisonous gas. You'd expect that move to give it like a dodge buff or something like that. She's not gonna be attacked, so there's no downside to really doing this. But yeah, you'd think that was something like Shadow Fade, but it's actually not. It does move it backwards too, though, which is something it does have over Shadow Fade. Let's get some battle balance up in this bitch. Do I really need to do that? Nah, I don't need the accuracy. That might kill, and I kind of want to just get a tiny extra heal before we end this. Wait, doesn't that heal 7? Do you have like Ruminator or something? God damn it. I have all these bad quirks. Yeah, you do have Ruminator. I really need to get more slots in the sanitarium so I can remove this junk. Because while Ruminator and Nervous don't seem like too bad, it's only 10%, you know, it does stack up. And I say this, and you can clearly see the effects of the stacking up stress. You know, with 0, Throw out the holy water, I guess. You know what? Drink the holy water so that you have a higher chance of using this trap. We have not got a single scout so far. I might as well just use the key. Can't even see if there's any room battles. You know, a double scout from this room would probably be the best thing ever. Like an early Christmas. Hang on. Nah, if only this were recorded like in 3 days' time. Wait, 3 days or 4 days? Yes, 3 days' time, I could make a Christmas in July joke. Because Australians sometimes celebrate Christmas in July. Fun fact. Reason why? Because it's cold in July, and Christmas is in the middle of summer. Okay, not the middle, but close to the middle. It's the first month of summer. And the oven people are here. But let me talk over them, even though you probably can't even hear them. You'll probably hear chitter-chat in the background. Okay, let's see. That would kill you if it crits, which doesn't, which I'm okay with because I have means of taking care of you. Mostly harvest. There we go. Didn't even need the bleed. Ran for the old gods. I think I put a sound gate on my microphone so you can't hear background noise on it, but I don't know how effective it actually is. I wasn't paying attention. Did that crit? She does have 22 stress now, and she is not very close to full health. Okay, she's not that close, but she is relatively close. Let's cure some of that stress. It's just one bone skeleton. Yes, I am bringing back the bone skeleton meme, because it is the stupidest thing ever. What was that debuff? It's just extra stress. It's not even for any battles, it's just for a round. A roundabout. I actually have never watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I know nothing about it. People say I probably should, but I'm not really a fan of any anime. Oh, I can't stack up anymore. Jade. Pokemon Diamond and Jade. God damn. So, like, I think I was in hospital at this time, but what did happen to that JonTron thing about people calling him a Nazi or something like that? I never really paid much attention to it, because, you know, I'm not really a fan of controversy in YouTubers, because everyone's pretty much an idiot on YouTube and their opinions don't matter. Okay, who has slow reflexes? No one. You have quick reflexes, so I don't want to do that on you because you may lose your quick reflexes. So, Reynolds, your speed doesn't matter. Try checking this. Excellent. Actually get something. And no shovels left. You must rely on flesh to give you those pills. Give me a deal on those pills, flesh. Come on, flesh, give me the goods. I know you got a full health pill. You gotta kill the stress dealer before we can stress heal. Stress out Reynolds. Well, it's not that bad if you stress out Reynolds, because he is... Okay, great. Just make my job a lot harder with cloning these flesh things. Can I kill you guys? Only if I get a crit, which I probably won't. And we need to get this torch up so that we don't take as much stress damage. Heal is actually semi-significant to you because you have so little health. Could probably bleed these guys. Bled them both. Because he does have plus 50% bleed skill chance. Oh, come on, why didn't you pull? You suck. Okay, just kill these both. And now there are no ectoplasms, so we're not really in much of a dire situation. What camping skills do you have? You have turn back time, so I don't need to worry about Reynolds stress so much, because I can use that. I could also just use Zealous Vigil as well, so there's almost no threat with stress there. Okay, Jester, can you kill one of these corpses? Preferably this one. Thank you, you're a lot more useful than the other Jester, who required me to go close to my microphone and speak like an ASMR thing, but my voice sounds a lot worse when I do that. No scouts. Just no scouts. None of them. Zip, zilch, zero, nada. Congratulations, you can use a thesaurus. Hey, use anti-venom? Here's some anti-venom. It's like that thing in Pitch Black Dun- No, I will not keep referencing the stupid use a torch to get a torch and then you get your torch back. Something like that. The stupidest thing ever. Check torch sconce? Oh, sorry, there's no torch here. Use torch on torch sconce? Oh hey, here's a torch. Spirits command me to do this. Who, the devil? Your name is Forsto. Doesn't really surprise me. Let's dazzle you, give you the old razzle-dazzle. And bleed you dry, and you did 1-2 little damage to actually kill him, her, thing. It's got breasts, it's a woman. Although there are some men with breasts. I'm of course talking about being so fat you get man boobs and not the stupid trans joke thing. Extra stress. Okay, can you get a harvest off before they do anything, please? That would be beautiful. Thank you very much, and fuck off. Actually don't know where that saying comes from. Like, I hear references to some things that just sound awesome, like I would like to use them as sound bites, but I don't know where they come from, so I can't actually use them. Okay, what's your name? Vestal, have some stress healing. Raynal, I guess he stress heals her and she stress heals him. Okay, so she's on low stress, everyone's on low stress, except for Raynal, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be using his skill anyway. Just throw out the anti-venom because we don't need it. And here's the last fight. Fears confirmed. Douse errant spray of seawater. It's damn fish-like hominids. Of course, it has to be the pelagic groupers. You know, what's with all these talk of the pelagic groupers written in these books? I know they're crazy, but actually, I have no excuse. Of course the pelagic groupers would be the one that would bring the end to people. Nice. 11 stress healed. Sorry, when it said heal 3, heal yourself after using Judgment, I thought it was normal health, not stress. My mistake. And here comes a 30 feet crit. Dodge, ooh, nice. There's this video on YouTube, it's like, I think it's just spiders in DD in a nutshell, or something like that. And it just shows a level 5 encounter with 4 spiders. The Crusader gets like a Holy Lance on the spiders first, then they web the Vestal, stun, reduce blight resist and everything, and then, like, it does, of course, the thing where you take a crit spit for 33 damage, and you just basically, everything goes to shit. I just completely told you the video, but it's better if you watch it. Hey, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to camp we go. That was not my phone, actually, for once. Zealous Vigil, totally not overpowered. It was better in the original. Actually, I don't think it was. Because Zealous Vigil in the original was just like the Leper's Reflection, except it didn't give crit, but then again, Reflection back then didn't give crit either. It just did this, except instead of Prevent Nighttime Ambush, it was plus 10 accuracy as well, which was actually very welcome because accuracy was very important back then. And all of these camp skills do nothing. There we go. We don't need to do anything else. Do we have any special skills? Yeah, let's Sharpen Spear and give the Hellion super accuracy and crit, even though it doesn't do anything, because we're not going to get ambushed for the first time ever. And Stress Heal. Beautiful. Stone Amulet, 8,515 gold, and decent amount of heirlooms. We're not really getting that much money, which is probably because... oh, slow draw. Shit. It's probably because we have not found a single secret room. Yes, laugh it up. Okay, Weak Grip on Live is removed, On Guard is locked in. I don't know why I'm holding my comb in my right hand now. It was just on my table and I picked it up. Okay, sort by level. Which doesn't actually sort by level. You, slow draw. Get out of here. Possibly should have locked in Eldritch Slayer, but I choose not to. Let's get these out of here so I can actually sort by level. There we go. So, DNM, Zeef, Tilly, and who else was I bringing out? Oh yes, Ostrava. Let's get him leveled up right now. Oh yes, Weapon Tinker. That saves me a bit of money at least. And maybe give him Mark for Death? Nah. Well, technically, nah. Oh right, he's not gonna be in that bloody second slot, so I can't use Uppercut. Flashbang should be good though. Caltrops. It doesn't seem that bad. I mean, it does have high crit rate at least. Semi-stress healer. Okay, so let's see, what do we get? Is it a good trinket? Oh yes, this is actually one of the better trinkets. Everyone has been saying that this trinket is incredible. It makes Lunge ridiculously powerful, plus 25% damage melee skills. Also works with Pick to the Face, mind you. So Pick to the Face is actually fairly good. And if you get the other Grave Robber trinket, which is, I believe, shit, she gets 3 crit. It's nothing good with that boost. The trinket is good enough on its own. I guess I'll end this episode here. Oh, here's the Pagan Talisman, which gives you plus 25% damage versus the Fanatic. So yeah, it's not that good, but yeah. Blasphemous Vial actually is pretty good. Oh, the Chirurgeon's Charm, oh, I wanted that. But we are going to go and defeat the fucking crocodile this episode. And there's a bug flying around me. Foreshadowing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.